They say the gods forge their greatest warriors in the fires of chaos. But here, in the digital forge, it is only I, Tom Young, bathed in the pale, flickering light of the monitor. The hour is late, or perhaps early. Time has lost its meaning. There is only the click-clack of the keys, a frantic rhythm against the oppressive silence. Sweat beads on my forehead, not from the heat of battle, but from the searing intensity of creation. My eyes, dry and burning, are locked onto the screen, where pixelated armies clash and virtual blood stains the earth. The world outside this room has faded into a distant memory, a ghost of a life I once lived. Now there is only the screen, the story, the obsession. The world I am building is one of primal fury, a saga of Vikings and valor, of steel and sacrifice. Quick flashes of brutal combat fill my vision, a visceral ballet of axes, cleaving shields, and guttural war cries echoing in my mind. These are not mere images. They are fragments of my own soul, poured onto the digital canvas. Each swing of a sword, each desperate gasp of a fallen warrior is a piece of me. I am both the chronicler and the participant, the architect of this brutal pageant and a casualty of its relentless demands. The line between creator and creation blurs with every keystroke. A sharp, stabbing pain lances through my eyes, forcing them shut. I rub them, a futile gesture against the strain. When I open them again, the reflection on the dark screen is no longer my own. It is a distorted, monstrous visage, a grotesque parody twisted by exhaustion and the horrors I've been conjuring. The heroic figures on my screen morph into nightmarish specters, their triumphant cries turning into silent, agonizing screams. The digital world is bleeding into my reality, its phantoms clawing at the edges of my sanity, whispering tales of madness and glory. My grip on the present slips. The room around me dissolves in a dizzying time warp, a kaleidoscope of conflicting realities. The Viking longship becomes the bridge of a star cruiser, the clang of swords replaced by the hum of plasma cannons. I am no longer Tom Young, the weary writer. I am General Young of the Space Force, standing resolute on a futuristic battlefield under a sky of alien suns. The Norseman's leather armor is now a sleek, chrome exoskeleton. The enemy is not a rival clan, but a swarm of biomechanical horrors. The battlefield changes, but the fight, the obsession, remains the same. It is a war fought across millennia, a war within my own mind. The vision recedes, and I am back in the dark room, my fingers still flying across the keyboard with a life of their own. My eyes are wide, manic, reflecting the unholy glow of the monitor. A terrifying clarity dawns within the exhaustion. This isn't just a story. It is a prophecy, a descent, a becoming. The line has been crossed, and there is no turning back. What horrors or wonders await in the next chapter? Perhaps the answers lie in the next episode on The Matrix 22904.